What's up, MV?
Let's bring him in and
Good,
see what
MP?
Right there in front of you. Maybe we can do that.
In a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going. Which I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful in it.
Good insight. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly. In terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling, this guy's what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board, and he gets it to go.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is, a team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Here's Maverick. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Paul with a wide open look. Offline with his three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Maverick can't hit. Charlotte. 0 of 2 from deep here. In the corner, it's Hayward. Down low. Ball with the bucket. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Sinks the triple.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And he lays it straight in.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Here's Maverick. 9 points in the game so far. And the Bulls another 3. Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy for sure.
Releases, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 14 points for Maverick.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Ball kicks to Hayward. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Three-pointer. Here's Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last.
And Ball subbed in for Zach LaVine. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. McDaniels checked in for Plumlee. Cody Martin comes in for Gordon Hayward. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Ogier. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Here's Maverick. And the Bulls another 3.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated.
Hey, give it to MP! He's on fire!
Here's Washington. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Smith the pass to Washington. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Maverick, and again it's the Bulls from deep. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Washington, that's good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Doubled by Smith. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
He's hungry. Keep feeding him.
And so here's Charlotte. There's the pass to Washington. He kicks it to Oubre. No good on the shot. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's Maverick, covered by Martin. A nice shot by Maverick.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to.
There are high schoolers better than you guys.
Second team.
Way better.
At the line for the Hornets, Dennis Smith Jr. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Smith. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Maverick. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so it's Chicago.
The Bulls, 29. The away team, 12. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bulls, Youth team.
99 overall.
Foot on the gas, MP. Been there.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. Cody Martin comes in for McDaniels. Oubre's checked in for Terry Rozier. And Smith's subbed in for Ball. And then Smith with the dunk.
I tell you what, at only 6'3", Smith has some major hops. Super at leaping up quickly to throw it down.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. They've got Martin. P.J. Washington is out there with Hayward. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Smith in at point. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't. They were valued, and I remember early in my career that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And he's good on the three ball.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Javonte Green.
They can't stop him,
First
Pete.
personal
Hey,
foul.
give him the ball.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Gordon Hayward. 2 shots.
Filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
Here's Maverick. Another three for Chicago.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Smith the pass to Washington. To the inside. That shot is off. Great D that time from Green. To the wing right side. Here's Maverick. That three off the mark. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And then Smith with the jam.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing the young fella dunk that one home. Smith likes to show off that incredible vertical.
Here's Maverick. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
It'll count. The shot misses. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blow.
Thanks for stopping by.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense has adjusted. But those shooters, they only need a little bit of room to operate.
Man, hard to stop them once they... All right, and now let's talk about that point guard. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Maverick in at the point guard. And again for three.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Craig, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. Ball kicks to Washington. Back to Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Hits it from three-point range.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball from long range. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They get it back. Pass to Maverick. Launches a three, and the three ball is good. Mavericks got 6 here in this quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. A shot by Hayward, wide open. They can't stop the run with that one.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Good, another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And the Hornets miss again.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but
connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. And again for 3.
And what a fire. Fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
First dunk came in the 6th grade, 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
1:46 left in the 3rd quarter. High arcing shot. Here's Plumlee. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams.
Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Passes to Levine. Here's Maverick. And it's off from three-point range. Charlotte shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hayward can hit. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The three. Good! Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record. With a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, and a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Charlotte calls timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Green, he's checked in for Williams. DeAndre Bembry comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ball's checked in for Zach LaVine. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was
The Bulls win. The Bulls, 119. The visiting team, 79. Thank you for coming out here tonight. We appreciate you all, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's dumb, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Shep Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Shep Casso, they call me Shep Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel? Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this.
Good game tonight. They really struggled to get you under control on the offensive end.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
They sure did. So how did you do it?
Hey, my man Johnny Luck. What you got for me today?
Congrats on your first start.
Thank you, JL. Oh, I hope it's okay to call you JL. I kind of just assumed it a little bit.
For you personally, do you feel like you play better when you're in the starting lineup?
No, I don't think that's really important to me, at least. You know, all right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
With your back? I'd love to see you try.
That's what?
Hey, need some help?
Let's go!
Just like that.
Yes. Easy work.
You got it. Come on, man.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball. How you gonna stop this?
Shot! That's what the ring was for! Ah!
Let's go.
Yes. Hey, I'll see you later.
He about to tear the roof off.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
This? MP. There comes the time in every man.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want Ashley, you're up.
As some of you...
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you know...
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick? I don't know.
Okay.
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business. Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll...
Maintain it. I gotta go down and just one of the points. So anybody got a problem with me can't fake kick it.
MP in the house.
Boston strong! Come on, Celts!
And so off the tip, it's Boston. These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some off-season training won't pay off right away. You gotta be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Takes the three, and that one's good. Maverick, well, it hasn't been easy for him, but MP's doing a lot to get the fans on his side. He's putting in a lot of work in the community.
And I'll tell you, that's a great way to win over a skeptical fan base. Put yourself out there. Show them who you really are. Make them know you're about more than just hoops.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Fires for three. The shot by Maverick, no good. Boston on offense. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, but even though they were off all night, there was still a silver lining for them. They showed their resourcefulness to keep it tight.
It's a testament to their character. They never gave up and fought their way back into it. They have to be happy with that, at least.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Up top, Tatum. Williams defending. Williams against Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Now here's Brogdon. In his last outing, 16 points for him. It's Smart on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. The shot by Maverick, no good. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2. At the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Brogdon. Williams with the screen. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Offensive rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And that one's good. Maverick, 14 points for him.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Brogdon. Boston again missing.
Surprising to see him miss. Here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Maverick, and it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Brogdon. Shot to stop the run. And it's Chicago with a board. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. Never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Maverick. Sinks the tray. Give him 20.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense? With almost
for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's White. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. There's the 3. Hauser can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Maverick. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Tatum. Good on the bucket. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
The shot by Maverick, no good. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Gets Smart on the wing. The shot. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Maverick. He buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 4.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside White. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. White can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got 9.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Maverick. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Here's Maverick. 41 seconds left to play in the half. Bowser grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
DeMar DeRozan, third personal foul.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out in front, leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the
Cold streak coming, MP. Get ready.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys. A lot of stats go into making these power rankings. When you guys are judging teams, do you... All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's DeRozan. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Maverick in at the point.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Tatum against Williams. Leans from outside. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Maverick. Offline with a 3. Tatum passes to Smart. And here is Williams. And it's Chicago with a board. LaVine's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Maverick, defended by Smart. Pass to LaVine. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Williams against Tatum. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Kicks it out to Smart. They need this. It's rebounded by LaVine. LaVine's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup? In the first half, he got wild.
Boston, timeout.
Once-in-a-lifetime game, never again.
We'll take the tape to David. Let's give another round of applause. Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. 1 shot.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this.